Hey YouTube, hope you're doing well and staying safe. It's Ravello from Detailing with Ravello here. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe this holiday season. I hope your Christmas was great and I hope your new year will be even better. I'm just here uploading a video of my top 20, top 21 cars. 21, not 21 vehicles, but 2021. That sounds like a tongue twister. It's confusing. I know, I'm tired. Not drunk, just tired. But top videos from 2021, top vehicles from 2021. Wow. Top vehicles from 2021 that I'm uploading now. These are my personal favorites. Some of the vehicles that were also my personal favorites unfortunately could not make the list because of non-disclosure agreements and confidentiality agreements, but the ones that couldn't make the list, I've uploaded them. If your car didn't make the list, don't be offended. It's not my favorite. It's just not my. It can be your favorite. It doesn't have to be my favorite. But these vehicles, like I said, they're some of my favorite vehicles that I detailed in 2021, and I'm looking forward to another great amount of vehicles to be detailing next year. You can check me out on Instagram at Mr. Mobile Detailer, and also, of course, on YouTube. Thank you for your subscription to Detailing with Ravello. Thank you for your likes and thank you for sharing the page. But I wish you guys all a healthy and prosperous new year, and just blessings abundantly for the next year. Take care, guys. Stay safe. All right, so we are gonna start off with this Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, I believe. This was just look at the aggression. Look at it. This Jeep, there was no question this was going to be, it's a Sahara, sorry, not a Rubicon, a Sahara. No question this was going to be on my list. One reason, the exterior paint, the sand color on the paint, gorgeous color. The grill, super aggressive, super good looking. The rims and tires, just add that extra little bit of aggression to the vehicle. And I guess I like aggressive looking vehicles, but yeah, that's the first one. The next one here is just a gorgeous Camaro. Like, come on, who wouldn't want a beautiful drop top Camaro? Just a clean 5-spoke rim on it, beautiful blue, almost a pale indigo gloss paint with some nice interior. I mean, like, this car speaks for itself. You can't go wrong with a drop top, can't go wrong with a Camaro. Just a gorgeous looking vehicle. I mean, look at the sparkle. Just gorgeous. Can't go wrong. Next vehicle on the list is this vehicle. This R8 speaks for itself. Gorgeous color. And in there, actually, it's majority of my company colors, red, black, and white. But just, it speaks for itself. Just a gorgeous car with the 20-inch Vossen rims on it. Can't go wrong with this car ever. Next car on the list is a BMW. Like, this car right here this is my boy's car. This car right here has made me consider switching to BMW on numerous occasions. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always gonna be I'm gonna stay true to my Nissan, my Silvias, the S13, 14, 15s, the 240s, everything, all like Nissan all the way. But look at, like, just, bro, do y'all see this? Do you see this? And this was before you actually got it lowered. But what? Look at this, bro. There's not too many cars that look better than this. Okay, the Infinity. Yes. Okay, this car right here is probably this year. This would be the lowest car I detailed this year. Guys, look at this. Just take this in. The Infinity G35. This is my homegirl's car. Look at this. Bro, the scrapes this car is taking. Bro, when I tell you I crunched my knees just to make sure I got that video, I definitely did. But this car is goated. Next car on the list, the Lexus IS 350. Just a clean looking car. Not much had to be done to the car to make it look good, and that's what I love about this one. Now, this next vehicle is, for all you Honda mans, a Honda Civic SIR, all original. Like, this car, iconic. Next on the list we have this RS3. Yes, this car. But this car, This car is goated. This car flies. This car sounds amazing, as you can hear. I have the volume turned down so you can't hear it fully because obviously you can hear me, but just a goated vehicle. Stock rims on it, I believe. Yeah, stock rims on the vehicle, but trust me when I tell you, under the hood, completely different beast. Okay, the Hummer. I've known this car, as weird as it sounds, but I've seen this car and I've known this car for years now. This is actually owned by a friend of mine. It's just, bro, how could you ever go wrong with the Hummer? You can't. The color's gorgeous. The rims are gorgeous. You just can't go wrong with this vehicle. This is and forever will be an iconic vehicle. Just look at the interior. Just you'll never go wrong with the Hummer. And that's just that. Got the two-tone leather, cloth floors, rims glistening, tires shining. How could you ever go wrong? All right. Next on the list. Oh yes, Transformers. Okay, Bumblebee. Oh my gosh, bro. This car right here. Oh, this is the second Camaro on my list. So yeah, maybe this is the year of the Camaro because this is the second Camaro on the list. But bro, just look at this. The Bumblebee original. It's not the Bumblebee actual Bumblebee, but it would be if this was was in the movie. This is what they would have used. But again, you can't go wrong with the Camaro, and that's just that. This is just a fast forward to me doing an Audi Q7. I just a clean looking truck or SUV rather. Just a clean looking vehicle. There's not much to say. It just looks really good. It's the SUV I would buy. And if you get I think it's the R line or red line for Audi, the sport brand. You can't go wrong with it. You're getting the speed. This one right here. Shout out to my Ford mans. This is a Ford F-150 with the LED lights that I want on my truck, but the way my bank account set up, I'll have to wait till next year. But yes, it's a Ford F-150 that has just been freshly polished to go back into these streets doing donuts and just waking up the streets of Oshawa. This is one of my friend's trucks. Just a gorgeous vehicle. He also has the taillights that I want. And the tires that I want. But yeah, this is a gorgeous truck. Nonetheless, you can't go wrong with the truck. Always have to have a good truck in your arsenal. But like I said, this is definitely one of my favorite vehicles to detail this year. Okay, yes, this car, just feast your eyes on this. When I got my hands on this car, I believe it was like hours old. It was very fresh off the lot. Gave it a quick wash, just to freshen it up a little bit and just to admire it really, because why not, This is my favorite bagged Acura TLX before the facelift, not even facelift, before the rims rather. But just the vehicle still slapped. The vehicle is still gorgeous. Just look. Like, is there really much more to say other than, wow? You know what I mean? Like, I wish I would have been able to show you how it looked when it was like fully slammed. But car is just another gorgeous car. Clean up the engine bay on this one. But like I said, all in all, just a gorgeous vehicle to work on. A gorgeous vehicle to be able to detail. And to just be able to look at. The next one on my list is a 7 Series Bmw. This customer actually was one of my most loyal customers, calling me probably every 3 to 4 weeks to have her car detailed. She unfortunately moved away, so she lives in New York now. So she doesn't have the car here anymore, so obviously I can't detail it for her. But this was just a gorgeous car to detail, just an executive vehicle, just a wonderful customer too. But yeah, this is definitely on my list of top cars to detail in 2021. Has a just that the sport package with it. Just gorgeous vehicle. Okay, now the 370Z. This is my boy's car. This car was just a monster. Carbon fenders, carbon hood. Bro, just look at it. Just a monster. Interior was gorgeous. Also with the racing seat in there. Like, I mean, you can't go wrong with a vehicle like this, especially when you have a driver like my friend is. He gave the car what it needed. Now this one right here, bro, just listen. Mustang GT Monster. Bro, just a monster. That's all I'll say. It's a monster. That's all I'll say. Now we have, oh yes, another, not even a sleeper. This one will eat your food while you're watching. This is the Infiniti G30. Is this a 30? No, I'm lying. It's a Q50. What am I saying G? Yeah, it's an Infiniti Q50 sedan. I should know that. Just a gorgeous vehicle. Love the blue with the rims. Oh yes, the Porsche. I did this one actually not too long ago. I think this was either end of November, October that I did this one. 64,000 miles on this Carrera. And then also the owner owned this AMG. Yeah, he owned this AMG E63 Wagon. And just a gorgeous vehicle. Just clean, very nice. Not much is done to it. It's naturally it's air ride suspension. Like how could you go wrong? Can you go wrong? I don't think so. Next vehicle on the list is, oh, listen to this. I was trying to get the camera footage quickly before I ran out of time, but yeah, it's a Carrera GTS, Porsche Carrera GTS. That's it. That's it. That's all. Oh yes, and the AMG GTS. Okay. Okay, so it took me a minute to find reverse. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this car, absolutely gorgeous car. I absolutely love this car. This car, bro, let me just tell you, reversing this car into the driveway, I tell you, I feel like I could have raced any man in reverse. This car is ridiculous. It's not. This is a machine. We're gonna call it a machine. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Carbon everywhere. The satin black paint. The satin black wrap. Absolutely gorgeous car. Absolute monster of a vehicle. How could you ever go wrong? Okay, next, another Benz. I didn't actually intentionally set them up like this, but maybe I need a coupe because I've been posting a lot of coupes and I've never owned a coupe as of yet. So maybe I need a coupe next year. But this is just another Benz, an AMG. I can't remember exactly. I know it was an AMG. Which exact class it was. I'm still learning all of that in terms of Mercedes, but just a gorgeous looking vehicle. Again, not much needs to be done. That's one thing I love about vehicles. When you buy a vehicle and it's spec'd to the point where all you might need to do is lower it and put some rims on it and it's good to go, that's the kind of vehicle I like looking at. And obviously these are winter tires and rims, but they look gorgeous on the car. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with things like that. Paint is a great color selection. The seats, the mats, the floors, the materials that were all used. Perfect choice. Had to give you a listen on that one for a second. Half these vehicles, I love them because because of the way they sound. That's what I'm also realizing. The exhaust, um, listen, a good exhaust sound goes a long way. Oh yes, the E30. This is one of my loyal guys. I have a few loyal people on here, but the E30 is just an iconic vehicle. Just look. Just look. Obviously, my detail is sick, but look at how this vehicle just looks. The tires, the rims, the body, just everything about this car is gorgeous. I don't know why I was so focused on the rim in this video, but everything is gorgeous. From how they placed, how BMW designed and placed the headlights, to the bumpers, to the fenders lining up, to the trims lining up. Like I said, this is just a gorgeous vehicle, iconic vehicle. And another iconic vehicle here is this Lexus. Oh, listen to this. Just Japanese muscle ready to weld the diff and drift on the track. Just a gorgeous looking vehicle. Can't go wrong with anything Toyota or Lexus. Just extremely well built vehicles. Now here we have some Italian muscle. This Lamborghini Eris. This was just a dream to work on. The sound, obviously. Can't go wrong with the sound. Can't go wrong with this vehicle at all. Color, why not get a yellow Lamborghini? Why get anything else? And now, the McLaren 720, oh bruh. This McLaren and that Bentley, the Lambo, all those vehicles are just iconic vehicles. I hope y'all know this. The reason I posted these as my favorites is because these are vehicles I plan on owning one day. So, I just want to start with something rather than getting myself too many cars. Let me start somewhere, you know. So this is the list of the cars that I want to own one day. So obviously the McLaren, iconic. There's not much else you would have to do with this vehicle. I mean, from the body lines to the rims to the paint to the carbon to the headlights, the LED strip lighting. This car is, look at it, like just, you wouldn't have to do anything to this car. Like ceramic coated PPF it. Just check the paint. Okay, this one. This is iconic just because it's a Mustang. And just look how clean this car is. This car, Mustang's always been one of my favorite cars, but just this one is just a 2012, 90,000 kilometers, very well taken care of, gorgeous interior, just an overall really, really clean vehicle, and the perfect drift car. Literally the perfect drift car. This is a V6 with the pony package, the perfect shell for a drift car. That's all I'll say with that. But just another gorgeous vehicle. Okay, the Corvette. Unfortunately, I didn't get a startup video of this one. But again, it's a Corvette, guys. Come on, like, there's not much else to explain. There's not much else to say. It's just gorgeous, defying the laws of age by continuing to look this good at the age that it is. The paint, we did a paint correction on this one, so bring the paint back to its original shine and sheen, giving that consistent reflection and high gloss finish. You just can't go wrong. It's a Corvette, guys. Come on, you cannot go wrong with the Z06. one of the most iconic vehicles and body styles known to man. Now this one, this is an 88 Mustang Cobra with 64,000 kilometers on it. This vehicle is still owned by the original owner, who's just an amazing person. And just look at the condition this car is in. Obviously, I detailed it, did what I had to do to enhance it, but pristine condition. And now the 94 Jeep YJ, TJ, or is it YJ? YJ, yeah, it's a YJ. I had to add this one in because it's iconic. It's a 94 Jeep Y. This would have been the Jeep they used in Jurassic Park. So if you guys have seen Jurassic Park, this would have been a Jeep equivalent to what they would have used in that movie. And like, come on, but like, you can't go wrong. It's a Jeep. Come on, guys. I know this is gonna throw some people off, but look at this. Just look. This is this is a Honda CR-V. Some of you might wonder, why was this one of your most favorite vehicles to clean? Well, the color combos on this car are iconic. The gray with the black and then the chrome finish. You're telling me that doesn't look amazing? I know sometimes like the cars you look for supercars or exotics, but this color combination on this vehicle, the way that Honda did this, I honestly have to say they killed it. And I feel no ways about posting this because I really enjoyed detailing this car, and I think that it's actually an amazing car. Can't go wrong with Honda, but like I said, this CR-V, gray with the chrome finish, iconic. Let's see. This is a reflection. Oh, this is the Maserati. Yes, this is the Maserati I did. This was just another gorgeous car. This is actually the first time I've ever worked on a Maserati. So it was a pleasure to work on it, to hear it up close, to detail it, look at some of the body lines, and things of that matter. But yeah, just another really nice, iconic vehicle. My favorite vehicle of the year has to be this one. This is my 2016 Ford F-150 that has been an absolute dream to own and to use. I've been traveling from anywhere from Curtis and Bowmanville all the way to Georgetown, Richmond Hill, detailing cars, making my dreams come true, living the life that I've wanted to live, and I'm nothing but thankful for it. Thankful for a good vehicle, a reliable vehicle. Thankful for that I have the flatbed, the cap to go over the back to keep all my items and my products on the inside. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite vehicle that I detailed this year. I actually purchased the vehicle in April of 2021, and it's my Ford F-150.